My fellow Americans, we have a problem. So those of you who've been keeping up with my posts, and when I mean by posts, I mean the only one that matters, so post. I have run into a problem with my capture card. I haven't been able to record in a couple of days. More specifically, the problem I've been getting is an error code 43. Excuse me. And those of you who get it, you know the one I'm talking about. The one where you plug in your device and your computer doesn't recognize it. Even though you used it countless times before now. I've been using it for like a year and a half. I used it some, well, not some. I just didn't know how to use it. I've had this capture card right here, the Elgato HD, since 2015, and it's done well, but now it doesn't work. And I have spent many attempts to try to figure out what the problem is, because I know what a lot of people say. A lot of people would say, try hooking it up to another USB port, try using another cord, try rebooting your PC, your PS4, try turning your HTCP back on and turn it back off. Uh, I have tried all of that, and out of all those many attempts, I have finally localized it to where I have finally pinpointed where the problem is. And the problem lies here. Just this area right here. So so when I got to this point yesterday, I was left with two possibilities. And I was hoping it was going to be the former. It was either the male part of the cord that was giving me the problem, or it was the female part of this port right here. So I went to Walmart and I bought myself, unfortunately, the actual it uses a 2.0, well, actually, I just showed you, a 2.0 USB cord to a mini USB. Oh, wait, yeah, mini USB. So I got myself one of these universal adapters. So, you plug it in like on one end, and it works. Okay, it works. All right, I tested it out, and got this nifty reach right here. So I was giving it as less tension as possible. It wasn't bending or anything. And unfortunately, it still did not recognize. And I know it's not the capture card, because with the other ones, if I jam that cord hard enough, the computer recognizes it. But then when I let go and you just touch it, then it loses recognition. It's kind of like when you have your cell phone for many years and then you try to charge it up, and you have to wiggle it. You have to like wrap your cord around your phone in order for a charging cable to be picked up on that port. It's like that. So, unfortunately, because of that one port, I have to buy another capture card. And I looked up like the payment history of how much I spent on that one, it was not cheap. I got that capture card for like $120. The the bitch of it all is all this had to happen towards the end of the year, and this is the time, specifically Thanksgiving of all days, like literally, I was going to record on Thanksgiving night after Thanksgiving dinner, and it just started this bullshit. But towards the end of the year, that's when my budget is modified to where I save up to travel to my parents' house because my parents live over 600 miles away in Georgia. So, and I get a rental car because, if I ever get into an accident, at least I have a car waiting for me when I get home. So, yeah, I just don't have enough room in my budget to buy another $120 capture card. So, unfortunately, recording my main games, such as like Final Fantasy X or whatever, uh, it's gonna be put on hold. It's gonna be put on hold until tax return, and I can get another one. Don't worry though. I'm still going to give you content. For example, the Cards Against Humanity. I can still do that. All right. I don't use any capture cards for that one. I use like a screen recorder. So, so I can still give you Cards Against Humanity. The thing I'm having a dilemma is what other content I can give you. Like I could probably try to go back to I can make some more make a cynic laugh, but after you what I learned after watching 20 of those is I don't know, you build up a tolerancy for comedy and it just doesn't make you laugh as much. Um so, I may do a few of those. Maybe I'll do some you know, taste testing if I find anything interesting. Um, Cook recipes. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. I'm still thinking of. I'm kind of considering live streaming. To give that a shot. But I don't know what to live stream, especially now. I know you would say Cards Against Humanity, but I would have to turn all the avatars into bots because I don't want people to flash boobies or dicks live because you can't edit that out. So, I don't want to turn that up. So, that's just where I am right now. I can't record Final Fantasy X for a while, but I promise you, once I get a new capture card, I will. I'm at recording device. I will resume that game, and I'm not going to try to double up and try to play a game for my Final Fantasy month, December. So yeah, that's just where I am right now. So I apologize, but just bear with me. All right. So until the next time, whenever that may be, my content and my schedule are going to be sporadic for a while. So until the next time, you guys take it easy. Don't forget to subscribe. Molest that notification bell for so you don't miss any more cringeworthy content from this asshole. And spread the word around because YouTube's algorithm is a pyramid scheme. Alright? Until the next time, whenever that may be. Later, everyone.